guys, it's about to go down. Your boy just scooped up that 2018 intake manifold for the Mustang GT. Just got it hand ported. Got the IMRC lockouts on this bad boy. We finna make some power. More power, baby. Yeah. How much power is Pegasus gonna make? We're gonna find out. Pretty sure y'all wondering why the heck did I take so long to go ahead and do the 2018 manifold. Well, my biggest concern was the custom engine cover that I have lights up and all that stuff. It's dope as heck, and I wanted to keep it because keep in mind I also take my car to compete, so I wanted to keep that show car look under the hood. One of my biggest concerns, but I knew I was going to be able to modify the engine cover to fit on top of that new 2018 manifold. So I went ahead, called up my friend Tiff, and Tiff did a great job. We kept my original 2014 engine cover that came with my car, just so we could test fit that one before we actually drilled and cut the new engine cover that I have. She went ahead and practiced with that, and then right on the first shot, she hit the nail right on the head. The drilling and everything came out perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what it looks like. Hold on. So this is basically our prototype here. They went ahead and cut to fit the 2018 manifold. So let me go ahead and put this in place. So yeah, we went ahead and cut that, and then not bad at all. We got plenty of clearance up in there. It's just a little dusty right now, but you get the point. And we got it to fit, so I'm excited. Now we're gonna actually do the final cut on my custom engine cover, and she's a beast with the Dremel tool, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna come out just fine. She's a beast. So we're gonna go ahead and tackle this project, and then once we got this custom cut and everything, I'll go ahead and start uninstalling the stock 2014 manifold and put on the 2018 manifold. So we had Tiff with the surgical modifications to the manifold. Now let's see if this thing works and fits. Ooh, like a glove, baby. Look at that. Ooh, hell yeah. It's about to go down. Now all I have to do is kind of modify my own clips to get this to fit on the new 2018 manifold and stick in place. And then we're good to go. Then I'm going to get this baby all hooked up to Pegasus, and we finna make more power, baby. Yeah. All right, guys, this is the finished product of the 2018 ported intake manifold installed. I'm sorry I couldn't continue showing you guys step by step, but I ran into a lot of technical difficulties with that. I had to go and find this hose right here, locate those. This hose for anybody doing the swap on a 2011 to 2014 Coyote. You can get this part here at AutoZone. It's Dayco part 71359. I'm just going to drop that part link in the description so you'll know the exact part number to get for that hose right here. But we got everything put back together and got ready to start it up so we can hit the track, and it's running lean as hell. I couldn't even drive it. It's definitely not drivable right now, so I did need a tune. So for any of you wondering if you're going to need a tune when you swap the intake manifold, the answer is yes, 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 and yes. So we got my boy over here looking at it, looking at the data log, seeing if he can doctor it up and figure out what's going on with it. I believe it's the tune. I'm not 100% sure, so he's checking everything right now just to make sure that's exactly what's going on. I'm gonna update you guys in a second once I know what's going on. So we made it to HP, getting ready to put it on the dyno and really tune it in and see how much power this bad boy making. I'm thinking, what you thinking, Jimmy?
I'm thinking 460 to 475.
I'm thinking 480. Shout out to my boy Jimmy for coming through and making all this happen, man. Jimmy came through, man. He set it up with the tuner. He set it up with HP. And got your boy here, man. We went from running to not running. Come to find out, it was the freaking gasket on the intake manifold. It wasn't there. So after the intake manifold got ported, the gasket didn't get put back on. And when I installed everything, it was at night, so I didn't realize that the gasket wasn't on there. So anyways, we just pulled the gasket off the 2014 intake manifold, put it on the 2018, and shoot, we good to go. And then my boy put a baseline tune on it so I could drive it here. So we're gonna find out what kind of power we making. One time for the one time, I want to give a shout out to the boys at HP for letting me come through and use the dyno to get Pegasus ready to go. And my tuner finna put the sauce on it, man. Sauce on it. I'm gonna put his information in the description below on the video. So if y'all in Houston, Texas are willing to make that drive, you can come holler at your boy and he finna work some magic. Yeah, that boy Alex at 4 Horsemen Performance, he finna put the sauce on this tune, man. He getting Pegasus strapped down. I almost tripped. Making sure we don't go flying off the dyno. Oh man, look at that there, boy. That's, man, I love that. So yeah, he getting everything strapped down.
You know those lights don't make you any faster.
Get it going. Man, what you talking about? They had 10 horsepower. Nah, we just messing around.
Just meant for a distraction so that the other driver would race.
Yeah, so you see me look cool when I pass by.
Everybody sees the lights, think it's slow.
Yeah.
No.
Then we got the wings on the back to tell them we flying away. There we go. Oh my God, 421 horsepower, bruh. 406. In my opinion, if you have a Gen 1 Coyote, if you got a 2010 and 2014 Coyote, it makes no sense to mod it out if you don't change that intake manifold. I am telling you from experience, the intake manifold is one of the last things I have done. From the long tube headers, the catless H pipe, the throttle body spacer, the fuel injectors, the E85 tune, none of that broke me past 420 until the 2018 manifold. You see what I'm saying? And for those of you that's wondering, oh, can you just do a baseline run with the intake manifold, no tune? No, the car is not really going to run properly if you just slap the manifold on there. You have to tune it before you run it. So anyways, first tune, we ran it, 421 wheel horsepower. That's crazy. This is on 93 octane, by the way. With the stock manifold, I was not making that much even on E. So you guys, it's paramount that you touch that manifold.
That's right. It's about to start nosing over, at least from what it looks like.
Okay. But that's just with that tune though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got some fluctuations.
Yeah.
Gotta work out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna fatten it up a little bit, see if it likes it. But
Okay.
if not, yeah, we'll figure it out. Throw another degree of timing at it up top, and hopefully,
So it's gonna.
hopefully we can hold it out a little bit farther.
Okay. So it's gonna throw some more timing in it, make another hit, see what it does. Alright. He made some adjustments, threw some more timing in it up top. We're gonna make another hit and see how much we hit. That exhaust is so loud. So loud, man. What happened? 131 from a 40? Sheesh. Let's go see what that power looking like. All right. 424, 409 torque. Not bad. Here we go, baby. Make daddy proud. Show me what you got, Pegasus. Woo, let's see. Ah, 418, we lost power. In conclusion, Pegasus ended up doing with the weather correction 423.4 horsepower to the wheel and 411 foot-pounds of torque. Guys, those numbers are crazy. I'm only on 93 pump gas right now, and that's some great power to torque ratio right there. With most of the cars that with most of the S197s that I've seen on the dyno, I really haven't seen one break the 400 foot-pounds of torque range. They've all came in at like 397, I think, was the highest one that I had seen. And for me to break 400 and hit 411, guys, that's insane. We ended up having to bring it down a little bit. As you see, we were actually at 430 the hit before the last hit. However, we had to take out just 1 degree of timing because it was like that timing was causing the engine to slightly knock, and we wanted to make this horsepower reliably. We want to make our power reliably, and we don't want to prematurely make the engine malfunction. So we took that degree of timing out to make it a more reliable tune. And I mean, I'm totally happy with that. I'm happy with the power he's making. Now we're finna put this bad boy to work and see what he do on the track. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. For all y'all that tuned in, I really appreciate y'all. Like, comment, share the page as much as you can. Let's get these subscribers up because I got some more exciting content for you guys as we progress through this build. I'm excited for all of you guys that's tuning in. I'm excited for where we're going. I'm excited to put this tune to test. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, Godspeed, everybody. We out.